It's showtime!
Hey yo, what a fight was, your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Tyson Fury just took his first loss to Alexander Usyk. This is the time where the closest ones to him need to be by his side. Tyson Fury might do something to himself because some people don't know how to take their loss, like every other fighter that been great and took a loss at the height of their career. So stay tuned. This is what we're going to be talking about. So Tyson Fury just put up a remarkable, spectacular performance against Alexander Usyk. And Alexander Usyk ended up dominating the second half of the fight. Tyson Fury was a front runner. And a lot of people may say this is payback for Tyson Fury for after all the dirty antics that he have done to win some of his fights, even with the referee, helping him.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Him out in some of his fights, like they say against Deontay Wilder, for an example, and many other fighters. They were saying with his gloves and him, doing these dirty tactics, and by the referee helping him out when he got knocked down, especially in this fight right here against Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury was out of there. When I tell you he was out of there, but Tyson Fury have always been the Gypsy King. He's always risen like the Undertaker from the pits of hell, like how he did in all of his fights and come back to win the fight. But in this particular fight, Tyson Fury, he had the goods but didn't follow through. He did too much playing around in the fight. It was moments in the fight where I felt like he could have took full advantage over the fight, but he didn't take full advantage over the fight. He had Alexander Usyk, in vulnerable and messed up positions where he was hurting him and killing him with the jab, to the body. And when he hurt him, he just didn't follow through. I just felt like he was just letting Alexander Usyk live, which, gave Alexander Usyk the stamina to come back to do what he normally do, put bunches and punches together and, start to apply pressure. But that's what he did from the get-go. I just felt like Tyson Fury came out and he had the game plan but didn't stick to the game plan. I don't know if he was being bothered by, being thumbed in the eye or the nose. His nose was broken because he kept pawing at his eye and his nose. And I don't know what was, frustrating him, came the later rounds in the fight. I don't know if it was a shot from Alexander Usyk that hurt him. But Tyson Fury, now, he's 35-1 with, I think, like 29 or 30 knockouts, which, that's still a real good record because, it's still good. He's still a great fighter. He just, lost to a better fighter. They always say the bigger great fighter always beat the bigger, the smaller little fighter, which was the opposite way around. That's why Tyson Fury, I think he felt like he had to come, more in shape in this fight because, yeah, I felt like it was times where his gas pedal, he ran out of gas. I think it was because of the mental pressure that Alexander Usyk was applying, on him. And Tyson Fury, he just folded and playing around and was getting hit by shots where I felt like he just kept his hands down. He kept his hands down like he can take the man's shots like he got a chin like that. And his chin wasn't holding up. And you can see it was just, made of paper. It was glass. He had a glass jaw. And his defense wasn't on point tonight. And it was a little suspect, but I still felt like, he need to go back to the drawing board. Don't get mad, get even, take Alexander Usyk seriously this next fight if he exercises rematch clause, and take Alexander Usyk into deep waters. But then when he take him into deep waters, if he feel like he's going to drown him. That's all he got to do. I just felt like he should have pushed Alexander Usyk on his back foot, made Alexander Usyk fight the fight that he want him to fight, not fight Alexander Usyk fight. Stand there and fight. But he didn't do it. Tyson Fury didn't use his jab. He used some of his jab. He used some of his ring IQ. The beginning of the fight from 1 to like 6. And then after that, you seen Alexander Usyk apply pressure. He was just applying pressure. And just caught Tyson Fury with some good shots, what I felt like Tyson Fury didn't have to get hit with. And that was just my honest opinion. Can Tyson Fury bounce back from this? Yes. Do he need to take his boxing career more serious? Yes. I don't know where he go from this. Exercise that rematch clause, and then go from there and try to get Sophia back, which he took from Wilder, which a lot of people say that he cheated in those fights. But hey, they say what goes around comes around. Payback is and hey, it happened to the best of them. And look what we got right now. We got a new champion and two-time undisputed at cruiserweight and heavyweight, and that's Alexander Usyk. Y'all let me know what y'all think about, Tyson Fury coming out and putting on him and Alexander Usyk putting on a spectacular performance, and and Tyson Fury coming up short in the end, and Alexander Usyk being the victor in that fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.